Welcome to the video presentation about analysis of how language is supported to develop Android application. Android is an open mobile phone platform that was developed by Google and later it is developed by Handset Alliance. Google defined it as a software stack for mobile phones. What is a software stack is? Software stack is a program that works together to produce a result. For example, an operating system and its applications. Let's get some brief idea about the architecture behind Android. Application layer. Android applications are the uppermost layer of the Android architecture. Later on, we'll discuss about Android application. Application framework. Android provides an open development platform. Due to that reason, developer can build extremely rich and innovative applications by getting advantage of hardware, local information, and much more. The application architecture is designed to simplify the reuse of components. That means any application can publish its capabilities and other applications may then make use of those capabilities. Libraries. Android include a set of C and C++ libraries, and those libraries files are used by various components of the Android system. Android runtime. Every Android application runs in its own process with its own instance of the Dalvik virtual machine. Android kernel. Android depends on Linux version 2.6 for core system services such as security, memory management, process management, network stack, and driver model. The kernel also acts as an abstraction layer between hardware and the rest of software stacks. What Android apps are? Android is based on Linux operating system and its all applications are written using Java language. Android is shipped with a set of core applications including an email client, SMS program, calendar, maps, browsers, contacts, and much more. Actually, anyone can download an Android software development kit from Google and write their own application for Android. Throughout this video, we are going to look at how language is supported to develop Android applications and the following factors. And the factors are the readability, writability, reliability, and cost.
Now we are going to see how Java language supported to Android apps, and also we are going to evaluate Java language. We can evaluate the language by 4 criteria: readability, writability, reliability, and the cost. From this criteria, now we are going to look at readability. What is readability? Most important criteria for judging a programming language is that which programs can be read and understood. Readability has 4 characteristics: simplicity, orthogonality, control statements, and data types and structure. From these characteristics, we are going to see one by one with the example in the apps by using Java language. Simplicity. Simplicity is the strong effect for writability. Now we are going to look at the example from Android apps which use Java language. The example is Remote Droid. Remote Droid is an Android app which turns your phone into wireless keyboard and mouse with touchpad using your own wireless network. Here we take apart from the code and we are going to give an example to discuss the code, how the simplicities work. Here is the code of Remote Droid app. Simplicity. In this code you can see lot of comments. These comments are used by the developer or a programmer to give an understandable of this code, because when they are going after leaving this code, anyone can come and develop this further. So this is so simple, and also any unknown users also can access this code by using these comments. and also the feature multiplicity is there. This is the feature multiplicity. Here how they use the parameters and signs to identify the code, and also operator overloading also is here. Now we are going to discuss about orthogonality. What is orthogonality? Orthogonality in a programming language means that a relatively small set of primitive constructors can be combined in a relatively small number of ways to build the control and data structures of language, directly affected to the readability of programming language. From writability, we discuss a lot about the orthogonality examples of Java language in Android apps, and so we are going straight away to control statements. What is control statement? First of all of us know a lot about control statements. Here we are going to see an example, a part of the code in Android app. What is control statement? A program consists of a number of statements which are usually executed in sequence. Programs can be much more powerful if we can control the order in which statements are run. You can see in the slide what are the three statements fall into three general types in control statements. Here's the example, the same app, remote droid. From this you can easily see for loops, if statements. These are the control statements. So you can easily know what the code is running and what the meaning of this code. If this for loop is true, then this code will run like that. Here's the if and the if condition. There are three if statements. So from this we can easily, if we have basic knowledge, we can easily identify and we can get the meaning here. The last characteristic of readability is data types and structures. Here's an example for data types and structure. Data types, all know the data types: int, float, double, and also the Boolean expressions, also the data types. Here they are assigning the data types. Int none is equal to 0, and also they are using the Boolean expression. So these data types and structures are easily to understand. So this is a very good characteristic for the readability. From this we can come to decision using Java language in Android apps, making the readability high to the users.